right, so the first thing, here's the Focusrite manual. I've got the 3rd generation, and you can see that for that recording rate, and I've got the 18I20, the Loopback 1 and 2 is on inputs 9 and 10. This is the Focusrite control application, so scroll all the way, make sure you're on output routing, and then in this case, it's all the way at the bottom. I'm not sure if that's standard, but then you just need to make sure that this playback 1 and 2 is selected. I guess this 3 through 20, I think those are potentially different virtual channels depending on whatever you have set up on your machine otherwise, but I always just use 1 and 2. It doesn't seem like for me anything else is coming across on the others, but I suppose it might have to do with other applications you've got in here. You have those configured. So over here in Ableton, just make sure that your input 9 and 10, I've just labeled that as loopback and it's enabled. So whatever DAW, I'm sure that's slightly different. And then here, I just create a track and I arm channel 9 and 10. Make sure it's recorded, but you want to turn off the playback if you're using the auto mode here. Otherwise, it's going to feedback and produce something horrible. So now all we need to do is, for example, I can start recording. And now if I go over to YouTube, for example, and just start playing something, you can see that it's picked that up. Similarly, the application I was talking about, that transcribe, so here I've highlighted measures 49 through 53, and now I can just play that back. So just go re-arm this. You can see that coming across. And see, I've got that set to loop, so now I could also, like, say, speed it up. So I could just keep a recording session going as I'm playing around in here. You know, I could move this over to the next area, for example, record, and then just see those sections come up as I work.